Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
What does perfect even mean?
And welcome back. This time round, we are on week 2, day 1. And the game is about to go berserk, as we can now just about to go on our first game. We are planning on going with 5 games, and the map of schedule will be Erangel, Sanhok, Erangel, Sanhok, and Erangel once again. Okay, so guys, with me here we have Act Fire. He's with me here tonight. He's gonna be co-casting with me. And without wasting any time here, let's go directly here to the game. Seems like the game there has already started. Let's cover out. There we go. And let's check on the plane over here. Because now the plane is from the northern part of the map and moving towards the southern part of the map. Active. Talk to me regarding the plane route here, and how do you think these guys will will spread themselves?
Yeah, the season has been quite a very new one for me. I haven't really been that active, so I'm watching the NPL season for the first time, and this season because it's been a very busy time for me. But I'm very curious to see how things are going to perform for a lot of these teams. I'm seeing a lot of new names, squads shift as much as possible. So I think it's going to be an exciting one, especially for me, because I'm just getting used to all of these guys. But the flight path does provide a lot of space for these teams to work with. We're seeing them spread out evenly within that center circle. I'm seeing some, names that I do know well, 10, 11, landing at that Pochinki region as they usually do. We do have the boys from there as well, not too far away from Rosehawk. I do see Cold and some boys. So yeah, it looks like we're going to see some early action all the way at that southern region.
Yeah, it seems like with the southern region, we have 3 teams there have already actually landed, and the zone is actually on them. Okay, let's move here with the 4P. And they have now 4P with the TOS, TOS. As we have now Bugatti there. Seems like these guys are actually having what can I say? It's a hot pursuit kind of thing, because everyone has a car, but no one has ammo. No one is armed with any weapon.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it seems like we're gonna have some time there going quiet. So let's move here to the teams that have actually landed there at Georgeville. Moving towards Diva there and Paramount. These guys only went and it seems like their teammates actually I wonder why the teammates have not joined, because these guys when they are a full team they are quite deadly, but we can still see a deadly gameplay there in between these two guys. You have now
Yeah,
Diva
definitely.
and Paramount.
Yeah, definitely. These are 2 players that I know. Well, at least one of them I know quite well, but I've seen Diva's gameplay. Paramore used to be known as Nexus, so he's quite experienced. Regardless of them being a 2-man squad, they do manage to find themselves in that final circle. We might see something come out of this team, but hopefully the next game we can see the rest of their teammates from up on this game. Sean X, and I do believe Rooney as well. I'm not really sure they're sort of the first team right now, but I do know that formation will provide a very solid squad. So we'll see how that one continues to play out, as they're all just getting their loot on. I've not seen some early action right yet, as I do still see that plays on moving all the way towards that southern region. We have 21 and the boys from Free Team sitting out all the way in that southern side. There's also the boys from Harsh as well. So we might see a skirmish going down between those squads all the way in that southern side. We will continue to keep an eye on them, as we do see Baby and the rest of his squads just prepping for that fight that may come through pretty soon.
Yeah, as we can see now. And regarding these guys here, I'm seeing a lot of these guys here arming themselves with the AR and the DBS. Oh,
The DBS magic is still going on, I see.
yeah. Okay, there we go. seems like we have now a Dare Buttercup there. Actually has, I don't know where he is. Okay, there we go. Okay, we have now Dare Buttercup. Seems like actually he fell. Oh, I wonder. But the teammates are already there, and they've already secured him and given him the medical attention he needs. Yeah.
Alright. Quite lucky it was not swing around.
Okay. Going to the map once again. We're seeing every team there. Actually, the teams that have landed on the northern part of the map are now rushing back to the southern part. Let's go here for the 7L. Also checking on Tricks there. We have Tricks, Itachi, Wangfish, and Slider. And Slider seems like he's AFK. Okay, he's back. I was seeing actually a Slider there with the AFK mark there on the side of his name. Go. Let's look on the other teams here. We have now AE, Nameless here. Seems like everyone is prepping themselves here for the actual fight here. Is going to be actually on what can I say, on another level? Yeah, because as we have we have now.
Well, okay. So what's the name of this AE now? Because I know it's not Affiliate Apex, right? I know it's not Affiliate Apex, and I know it's Afro. So it should be Afro Esports, right? It should be Afro Esports. Correct me, guys, if I'm wrong. I do think that should be Afro Esports. I'm guessing out in the wild right here, because I know that they have an affiliation with Afro. So I'm guessing that AE is Afro Esports. That's a tricky way to still, maintain that AE tag as well as.
Yeah, we can see now.
I'm thinking that that's what it is.
Yeah, I'm sure it should be that one. And then we have now the Tolls, we have Xel there, we have also Organo, Light, and Pluto. From the last time we had these guys, call team was actually amazing. They've shown us that the capability of them taking several chicken dinners were on high. Okay, there we have now the Dream Team. Dream Team, they are already in a clash. We have Archer. Archer has already taken one. Their team back to lobby. Kakabraza, there we go. And here we have now Sadex. So what's your say regarding the Dream Team strategy there, camping on the bridge? Active.
Yeah, I think it's a great way to get some points off the bag. It will be interesting to see how they're able to take on this fight. It's between two teams that are very solid. When it comes to holding the position. So you got Sat on that building. There's also Agatha and the rest of the boys from their esports, and they will be looking to see if they can grab a couple of this eliminations to come through. But both of them are being cautious for now. So let's see who gets that first entry knock. You can see Buttercup just inching closer and closer towards that position where Sad is currently at. But I do believe that Buttercup could get spotted by Archer. As Archer is just currently in that high position.
Sad has already been knocked down by Buttercup. Whoa, okay. Oh, and that was just amazing. And as we have now, Archer trying to get attention from his teammates to go and assist their teammate. But it seems like the teammates are nowhere to be seen here in this place. Okay, we have now Slinger there coming in. Okay, there we go. And here we are seeing now Slinger, they're going for the assist, as we have now Dami there coming in here from the Dares. Again, there has already been spotted here by Archer. Okay, there we go. Moving towards Buttercup. It seems like it's a clash between 3 teams. We have team number 8, we have team number 9, and we have team number 10. Not forgetting there we have now number 8 here. Traffic call. And as we can see, now we have team number 9. There has been sandwiched here. They are in the middle between team number 8 and team number 10. 21st century there. Move to Glock. Glock there has his scope there on the bridge. Towards Peter. Now it's an advancement towards team number 9. As we can see now, have now the dream team. On a lot there has, you can see now a decal. Oh, Kakabra, there we have now a slinger. And team number 8 actually have already arrived there in full force. Full squad is already there. Now it's how to go up there. And there we have now Slinger. There has been knocked down by the call.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. And now we have now Baby there coming in. Yo.
Okay.
Seems like you had some, like, what can I say, a prophecy or something? Because the moment you said Baby there was arming themselves, and it seemed like
Exactly.
Baby there has already
Exactly.
got the knock. Ay.
All right, so 21st century now starting to get extremely aggressive in this one. They're surrounding the boys from Dream Team. You can see Sad trying as much as possible to get into that great position, but that nade landing in that precise moment. Now he's just left with Archer to try as much as possible to try to defend that position. He's got 1 knock, 2, but not able to wave back the onslaught coming through from the boys from 21st century. And that thirst definitely on Sad comes through quickly, and you can see that the boys from 21st century are just cleaning up this position and have gotten themselves a couple of eliminations.
It seems like a Zero there is the only one who is live here for the Dream Team. And he made a run for it. It's not even close there. Okay, let's move forward to the 7-all. Here we have a clash here between team number 17 and team number 3. Hash team. Whoa.
Yeah, definitely. Hash in quite a very sticky situation. You do see Shinigami has got 2 players in front of him. That nade is popping up towards that position very close to him. It bounces, but it's not able to do quite the damage that's required to put him down. He does get a knock onto one of the players right there from 7L. He will be trying to get that rest to come through. Hopefully, a nade doesn't bounce in front of him. Now he has the support of his teammates. They know that they are on the front foot in this particular position. They're on the chase, and 7L was looking for a moment like they had this particular position in the bag as it was a 2v1, but now coming through, Trick is able to defend that position. He gets a knock, gets a vest quite instantly, but there you have it. Shinigami coming through right there with that one. So they did have some help from a couple of passerbys as they were able to take one of the players right there from 7L up on that hill, but Skinny and his boys are also beginning to approach this position. Now the numbers for Hash have dropped down, and this may just be the time for Skinny and his boys to come in here and maybe just claim some extra kill points.
Okay, as we can now have for the Hash there, 2 members. We have 2 casualties here for the Hash team, and that is On Mom and Parameter. Parameter, they have already been sent back to lobby. Hey, Cabra, that is one way to get back to lobby there. And for the Poopies, it seems like there are only 3 of them. Let's go with the 10 and 11. Ooh, we have Light that has already been knocked down here by a motherfucker. But by the way, I wonder how this guy actually did it. Yeah.
Malibuka, right? Malibuka. We've always been very creative about names in NPL, so that's not something that I'm, quite surprised about because, they always do that. They always do that. But 10-11 being 10-11 again, they come here with a two-man squad, but that definitely is not going to change what they do. It is in their character to continue to go for those, eliminations, and that's exactly what they're doing right here. Regardless of the numbers they have, regardless of them being outnumbered up against boys from Cold, they are continuing to pile on the pressure. And you can see Mali Booker with an interesting name going up against the boys right there from Cold. They've gotten one elimination, but he's still searching for that man right there, Gano. Now, Gano is, in quite a very sticky situation, but if somehow Mali Booker falls down from this hill, he might just be able to turn things around. But you can see Mali Booker is continuing to search through for him and just looking to see if they can take them out. They've gotten Light down, who is bleeding out right now, and they're just searching for the rest of the players.
Seems like we have another team there advancing here. Seems like we have a third party. Third party here. That's team number 4, the AEs. Okay. So let's check on Malibuka and see how Malibuka actually is facing off team number 4.
So that will be the boys from I'm gonna call them Apex. I'm gonna say that is sorry, not Apex. I'm gonna say that is Afro Esports because I think that is Afro Esports. And forgive me, guys, if I don't know if it's Afro or Afro Esports. But for now, I'm just gonna say Afro Esports, yeah, because I'm not quite aware. But regardless, you do see the boys from Afro Esports now beginning to lurk around this particular corner. They've smelt the prey. They want to get in on the action themselves. 10-11 has taken out the boys from Cole. You can see Cargator searching around, pointing his direction towards Malibuka and Armor, looking to see if he can get a knock or two onto those players there. So they're beginning to surround these environments, but there's still Zella who is within those shores, looking to see if he can escape the onslaught that's coming through. 10-11 somehow has managed to, get themselves down on that hill, just running away from, the boys from Aphelion Apex. They definitely are trying to see if they can get themselves into the zone 2 as well. So Apex just hanging around, just seeing who they can take down as the play zone is doing its thing too as well.
And another team interested to see how these guys will perform with the effects. As we have Jin Mori there, we have Ace, we have I Love You. So, hey, my friend, the name is quite enticing. And Shanks as well there. Thanks, seems like Shanks there has already been sent back to lobby. And here we have I Love You. Okay, let's move here. Whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams have already been sent back to lobby. Whoa. Are you seeing this?
Yeah, man. I mean, there's so much action that you should expect. Normally, coming through in the NPL, that's what you expect all the time. And several different teams have already been dealt a lot of damage, as we can see. The shots continue to send through as RSG, who are regular in this competition, are also getting into the mix of things. So as well as Emma gets himself one elimination, and the circles, gets smaller and smaller. A lot of those teams are trying as much as possible to see if they can cross that bridge. Some of them are in the water trying to cross through as well, and there's some gatekeeping going on. Aatrox found himself in quite a situation too, as well as they're still in the zone. They've got a team in front of them doing that gatekeep, and what are they doing in that zone?
It seems like actually in this kind of situation, the worst thing to do is to fight while you are not in the set zone. Because we're always having the people who are in the set
Totally
zone.
agree.
Yeah, people are in the set zone and they are actually gatekeeping at the set zone. Oh, what they have now? Rex, they has already been knocked down. And there we have now Vile there is down as well. Like we have the last man standing here is Jaro. Hey, brother, it's the go down go down, blink. Yeah. The gods of war. These guys call themselves gods of war.
Okay, Gods of War. Definitely living up to their name right now as they are dealing with the boys from A Trucks. But taking a fight in that zone is probably not the smartest thing. But Riker's the last one up as the rest of the boys from Gods of War pull up and make ways to the boys from A Trucks. But they're still in that zone. They've got to find a way to make those rotations in. It's not quite the easiest thing for them to do. Right now, as you can see, they're currently bleeding out. So I already see Gravity beginning to make his way into that position within that zone. They've not got any squad in their line of sight, so they've got a building at least to work with. They can rotate all the way towards that south side. And since they've got a full team, they might just be able to at least take on a couple of squatters around those buildings in that south region. So we'll see how it pans out for them. Fake is still in that zone. It does have Don't Blink not so far away from him on that bridge. So yeah, we'll see how this one pans out.
Yeah. As we see now, everyone now is moving towards the safe zone there. Let's move here to there. And here we go. As we have now a clash here between team the 4 Ps there. Hey, Kakabraza, we have some guys all knocked down here. Ooh! Jabugatti! There we go. Jabugatti. The DBS. Hey! The guy with the DBS actually went down smiling there. Because the DBS, I have another name for the DBS, Death by Smiles. Because I know the one who takes you down with the DBS always has a smile on his face. But the thing is, this time round, the one with the DBS was the one taken down with an M4. Hey, Kakabraza. Okay, there we go. As we have now the 20% already are in a class. And there, okay. There we have God of War. Remember, they have already been taken down by Peters. And as we have now the 20%, they are making a move towards the GOW, the Gods of War. Going forward. Go with the call. As we can have the call, they actually heard some gunshots behind him, and he's actually extra careful there, making sure that no one is behind him. And there we have now Peters there moving in towards RSG. RSG there, mother, he's down. There we go. Seems like as the RSGs are positioning themselves in two hilltops. Ooh, the DBS with the Quilla was on another level. As we continue on this guy's having it. The low has been one shot and still he's taking guys down. That's a clutch, mate. That's a clutch. Kakabraza. That was amazing there. That was an amazing gameplay here from RSG Quilla. Oh, that's just superb, eh? That is just superb. Okay, there we go. Let's
Great stuff.
Wow.
Great stuff from the boys from RSG as usual, just keeping up those performances over and over again. They still got a full squad, but now here comes the boys from 10-11 as they're approaching this region. You got Alma and Malibuka. Now they've shown over and over again that regardless of the number of the opponents, they can still take on those fights. But this RSG we're talking about here. So 2v4 against RSG, can they pull it up? Especially when you got boys like Danny Brown and Quilla right there in front of you. Is that going to be a fair fight for Arma and Malibuka? But I dare say if they can get a knock onto one of the players from RSG, they might just be able to even things out. So you can see that they're playing it quite cautious right here. They're trying as much as possible to see if they can get an angle up on several players. They might just put take a lot of you down, make sure that there's nobody behind them, and now begin to get into the mix of things with the boys from RSG. But let's see how this one plays out as RSG does find themselves within an inch of that zone.
Okay, as you can see, we have RSG there. We have a full squad from RSG, and the only team that is a full squad is the RSG, and only now 3 teams remaining. as we have now called 14th, the 14th team, the 14th squad, or if you can call it clan. There we have now Malibuka there, taking some shots here from RSG. That is from none other than the Danny Brown. Oh, Brother. Wonderful, wonderful. They have Ammar there has made a run for it, hiding from those buildings there, taking cover. Let's go and check on Ammar here, as the zone has already shifted. And they are now pulling on has taken some damage here from Ammar.
Okay. It begins. That moment.
Oh, Ammar.
That was actually close. That was actually really close. He might have gotten a knock right there. If this particular nade lands, he might just be able to take him down. He's trying to pop it again, but he waited for way too long. And 10-11 is now down to the last guy, and they get taken out. And right now, what's standing between RSC and the winner chicken dinner is this one player. It is the man Forts. It's the man Cold. Who's trying as much as possible to see if he can get that knock. He turns to the VBS, but it will not work. Lovely scenes that we've seen so far.
Yep. And that was amazing. That was just amazing. As we've seen there with the RSGs there securing a total of 10 kills, followed by team number 2 there, that is the Cold team there with 1 kill. Number 3 there, the 10-11 with 5 kills, the Fix there with 1 kill. And not forgetting there we have the TOS with 2 kills, Hash with 2 kills. At number 7, the 21st century there with 6 kills. Number 8 there, the AEs with 7 kills. The GOWs with 3. 4Ps with 7. The ATX there with a channel O. The Coles with a channel O. The Dares with 1. The Dreams with 3. 7Ls with 2. And the Eyes, the Invincibles there with a channel O. So this time round we have 3 teams with the pure channel O. Moving forward to the stars of the match here, we have the Cake there with the going all out medal defeats 4, followed by J. Cardo with the best companion, rescues 2, and the last but not least, the finisher medal goes to none other than the RSG Emo as he deals the final elimination. Hey, Cabraza, it is what it is there. It is what it is. And the games this time round, as you've seen, what can you say? What are we expecting next?
I mean, I think there were a couple of scores that came into this particular game, with just one or two men missing. So let's see how the next game goes, and hopefully it's going to be packed with more numbers in a couple of those teams like Invincibles, and maybe 10-11 to themselves. If they come in with a full squad, it might just play out very differently. So let's see how that goes.
Okay, so yeah, as we are waiting here now for game number 2, so we'll be taking a short break and we'll be right back.
Ain't no love like a real love, but it goes so fast. All tied up like a captive. I'm on to you. Used to pay to my life, standing on rainbows, playing it cool. I don't felt this in ages, and I have no more patience. So won't you please? Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing?
Okay, guys, as we are now on game number 2, and the map here is none other than the Sanhok. Okay, there we go. Let's check on the plain road here, as we have now the routine there. As you can see, it's from the northern part of the map and moving towards the southern part of the map. And as we're seeing here, we're seeing the hot drops here being so close to the route, the plain route, and we have now the teams here are actually spreading wide here. There we go. We have teams here moving towards Paradise Resort there. Only one team moving there. And yeah, the place where expected it to be fully packed is now deserted. Book camp. No one is there. And no single person is there at boot camp.
Wow. How
Yeah.
many times do you get to see, the ultimate land boot camp being empty? Usually there's a couple of teams fighting for dominance in that position, but let's see how it goes and how it plays out in this particular one. But the boys from God of War, not too far away from the boys from their esport, and they'll be looking to start something here as Wormhole definitely is hearing the footsteps from Jabulani.
Yes.
And Jabulani too as well. Does look like he's quite aware that there's a potential fight that might ensue from his side too, but it does look like he's deciding to just retreat a little bit and maybe cross over to the position where Agatha and the rest of his teammates are currently at and provide them some support.
Yeah, and here we have now Agatha now is trying to move towards the GOW. Seems like Iconics. Oh, Iconic there managed to knock down Danny. Oh, damn it, they have already been knocked down here from the dares. As we have now. Oh, Kakabraza. There we have now. It's the first knock of the game. That is Dami there has already been knocked down. Let's go with Yingi there. Yingi trying to get his teammate back on his feet. As we have now Iconic there. Ooh, not giving him a chance. Okay, there we have now. Danny has already taken, moved to some cover there, and he's getting the assistance from the teammates, mate. Okay, there we go. Let's have now Agate.
All right, quite a tricky one in that position, as they might just be able to get that revive back up. But you can see Agatha trying to provide some support onto, Jambulani, who's managed so far to evade the shots that's coming through from, Iconic and Gravity as they're looking to take over this particular position. They are searching, they're aching to see if they can get that extra nut to come through. Again, they've lost the advantage, having taken out one man, but now once again, Don't Blink coming out from the other side of the mountains right there is able to get that knock, and it does look like this time around they might be able to get that confirmation, and definitely Jabulani has been sent back packing, and now they've lost the one man. They've gotten their confirmation, the boys from God of War, and now they've reduced the numbers down to a 4v3. And can the rest of the players from their esports, Ying, Agatha, and Dami somehow manage to keep their hopes alive in this game as they're getting pushed by the boys from God of War? Don't Blink, Gravity, and Iconic around their shores, looking to see if they can get those extra 4 elimination points.
Yeah, and as here, seems like we can hear some gunshots there. Let's move here. And there we have now the team on Solid Army. Oh, there we go for the 4P. There we have 4-1-1. There has already been sent back to lobby there, as we have now Babalao there and to... Seems like I'm not supposed to say the name loudly. But that guy, I will say the name loudly and he was sent back to lobby pronto. Okay, now we have now 2, 3, 4 there. The last man standing here for the Unsolid Army there, making his way towards what can I say, an escape route there, a hiding place. Yeah, seems like it's these guys surely know how to move with the points, because the game here is point oriented here, so they might lose the kill points, but they're moving towards the position points. They don't want to lose the position points. Yeah.
So let's just see how it plays out for them at the end of the day, because that's not really looking good. There's still a lot of scores to work with. We're still down to 14 teams, but look at what is happening on the other side of the boys from God of War lose one of their players. Wormhole's also down, so they're down to 2 players now. I do believe it's a 2v1 situation going up right here. Dami is still up. If Dami can get this now, find a way to get his health back up, he may just be able to turn things around. But look at that. I do believe Agatha is also up to as well. So the boys from their esports have been able to turn things around in this particular one. But look at Iconic fighting, somehow trying to keep their hopes alive. It does look like some shots are coming through from the other corner too as well. But Agatha goes down, and their esports are also in quite a tricky situation too of their owners. They're down to just down me. His health is pretty low. He's down to pretty much what is 10. I don't know, maybe 20% HP at this particular point. He's trying to get his heal back on. The boys from 4P are also approaching this situation too. They're looking to get into the inch of things and clean things up in this thing, because one thing's for sure, I don't believe that these two teams are going to get out of here. They've wasted so much time in this fight, and that's one thing you don't want to do in Sanhok. You don't want to be wasting time. If not, the Wolves are going to come lurking, and that's exactly what they do. They do send them back into the lobby, and that will be the end for their esports. And it's just left with Iconic, who's the only one up. As Stoneblade goes down, and now Iconic will be looking to see if he can pull something off. I guess the only option right now is to just get out of this position. So I go for placement points. It might just be too late as they're looking around. But are we going to see a 1v4? Who knows? Who knows? We've seen it so many times, especially in the MPL. Do you think he can pull that off?
I doubt, with the guns that he's having. I doubt. If the DBS was there, well, he might stand a chance. But let's see if he's not being sent home packing. Because the way I'm seeing here, a 1v4. Keep in mind, it's the 4Ps. These guys have skills, are talented in this game. So, and actually, the way these guys are moving, if you're seeing the way these guys are moving, a DBS on hand, you see, and okay, two guys with DBS. So, do you think someone without a DBS can stand a chance there with the DBS? You tell me. You tell me. Because from what I'm seeing here, these guys are moving as a team, and yeah, seems like they're using the strategy of a wolf. That is a leader there, and they're moving in packs, so making it a bit difficult for them to be knocked out and wiped out. Okay, let's check on my other teams here. I'm seeing the up fight there. Moving forward to the MOB, the Men of Bloods. Now through there. And the RSGs. Men of Blood and RSGs here. And for the Men of Blood, we have now 11. They have already been sent back to lobby. Pronto there. And the last man standing here. The three guys there. We have now Creed, Ninja, and Reckless. In a clash with Emma, Danny Brown, Nizard, and Quilla. Okay, let's check here. As we have now, Quilla is trying here to go around them. They're around on the MRB, and then we have now Mob. Creed has already been knocked down. And Creed has been sent back to the lobby. As we have now Reckless there. Took Ninja there, the one who took some damage. And then we have now Reckless there. Also took a bit of damage here. There we have now Emma moving forward. There we have now Nirzed.
Ooh.
Yeah. And they keep advancing.
Okay. Two giants.
Oh, there we have now Emma just brought back there. And we have now Quilla there actually going round. Oh. That was a close one. That was a close one.
Yeah, pretty close.
Oh, and there we go. It's a clean wipe there. Yeah.
Why didn't they test? I don't know. Like, I think they had a chance to test Quilla. I don't know. I'm not saying they should have. That's great for RSG, but I was just curious why they did. Maybe they didn't have a chance. I probably need to watch it again. But anyways, it was from RSG starting the game like they finished the last one, coming up with a couple of eliminations to themselves and starting off this one by grabbing a couple of points. They will be looking to see if they can put up the same kind of performance that they did in the last one, where they got the entire lobby by by the neck. So let's see how they perform once again as they are able to take out the boys from MOB.
Yeah, it seemed like their blood was already spilled there. Hey, Calcabraza.
While this guy switched into FVP, I'm just like thinking, like, because I've been playing a lot of FPP games. I'm just like, man, FPP is so much sweeter. Because recently, I came back to PUBG and I've been playing PUBG and FPP. I'm just like I just wish like there were more FPP tournaments. It would just be nice to see, like FPP only. I don't know.
Why do you think? Why do you think there are no FPPs?
I don't know. I just think it's the culture. I think it just started like PUBG just started at a time and just brought in TPP, and I guess it's just like that because most games right now that are coming out, and like most battle royale games are mostly FPP, regardless. But it was just a PUBG thing at the time, and everybody just got stuck to it because it's just I think PUBG and Fortnite are probably like the two popular dominant TPP games. There's Farlight, but that's not really. But the most of the AAA games are mostly FPP, Apex. But even though they're PC, but they're mostly FPP, or maybe it's a mobile gaming thing. But yeah, I just in recent times I just feel like FPP is more fun. But maybe it's something we'll see in the future again. I know when PUBG started, there used to be FPP lobbies and FPP tournaments. That would be nice to see again, Sha. But anyways, regardless, back to the game. We still got 12 teams, hopping on with us right here. The boys from 4P, have the boys from Afro Esports just lurking around in those hills and just looking to see if they can get into some action of their own. 4P came in and wiped out the rest of the teams that were fighting in that position. If you do remember, it was, I don't think it was there, and God of War, who's now left with just one player. They just left the Iconic, who's been able to get away from that particular position. But are we going to see the boys from 4P being punished, being made to pay for their sins of wiping people out by the boys from AE? We might see something go down there. So we need to keep an eye on that, Bash, to see if, Kage and his boys make them pay for their sins.
I'm actually pretty sure that we're going to see some action there. As we've seen now, actually, it's a full squad for the AEs. We have Nameless, Mustache, Keg, and Dago. Hey, Dago, where's Dago going? Okay, there we go. And for the 4Ps. Okay, there we have now one member here for the AE is there. It's just there. That's Keg. Kage. You're calling him Kage, right?
Yeah, Kage.
Okay. I was calling him
Kage.
Cage.
No, it's Kage. Like if you ever watch Naruto.
Yeah, Naruto.
Like the Kages,
the Hokages,
the Kages. Yeah, the Hokages, yes, like that, yeah.
Yeah, okay, seems like actually Bugar there actually is killing himself, actually drowning himself. Oh, and there we have two casualties there, and the fight is on as we have now Mostas there has already been knocked down here, pronto by none other than the 21st century there, as we have now Peter is the one taking these guys down. Have now Baby there as well, now recovering from the damages he got there. Okay, they're going like a Baby there is advancing towards the meeting point of the AE Dago there, and Dago is making a run for it, and he's getting some damage. Ooh! Whoa! Saved by the corner. The moment he took a corner there, he was saved. Ay. Wonderful there. Okay, there you have now the 21st century there. Armed and dangerous. Seems like these guys are ready for the Tokyo Drift here.
Ooh, it's been party after party at every single corner, but somehow the boys from 4P are able to get back one of their players into the game. So they still got 3 players. It does look like AE has just retreated away from that position. I do believe they lost one man. We'll check on that later on. But now it's for boys from 4P versus 21st Century. And both of them will be looking to see if they can get those extra bit of eliminations to come through. We still got about 12 teams right here. 4P sitting down with 5 eliminations to their name. I do believe that they took out one of the players from AE2 as well. but I will continue to see how this does flow through. So AE, on the other hand, they did lose Cargay. They got a third party. I do believe they lost one player to 4P and one to
21st century.
the third party coming from 21st century. So they had to just get away from that situation. But now Baby and the rest of his boys are just waiting in those buildings. I don't think that they're unaware of the enemies who are just lurking around them. But Skitty and his boys are just waiting patiently for who is going to fall victim. Is it going to be Glock? Is it going to be Baby? One of them just getting into that open position, trying to get into the vehicles, and the sprays will just come through, take them out. Let's see.
Okay, let's see here as we have now. Everyone is getting ready here to move to the safe zone. Seems like the safe zone is not actually just nearby. But it's better to move to the safe zone than to stay in the unsafe zone there. Okay, there we go. And there we have the spray half sorted. Woo! There we go. There we go. Spray half sorted. There we have now. Oh, Glock managed to knock down Skinny. They have already been sent back to lobby. Nearly to be sent back to lobby. They have the full squad now. As they fight themselves. Coming in, we have now Skinny. They have already been sent back to lobby here now. Pronto there. Wow, the Glock. Okay, there we have now. It's Bugatti. Bugatti giving cover here to his teammate. Okay, that's Pepsi. Okay. So we're looking forward to getting 7 up there as well. See the names of sodas. Oh, there we go. There we have now Peters there. Everyone now is making a move towards the top zone. There we have now Peter there is being sprayed on. And baby has already gotten the Pepsi actually taking cover here, giving his teammate cover there to make a run for it. And that is Pepsi fire. There we have now Pepsi. They have already been sent back to lobby here. Pronto by none other than 21st century there, baby. And now the teammates are moving forward. And Bugatti has been taken out with a knock. Wow. And we have a clean wipe there. The team there has already been sent back to lobby here. Pronto. Okay, let's move here to the other teams here. We have several teams here in a clash. As we have now the TOS with the play. Danny Brown. That is Danny. That is purely. It's Badman. Badman.
Yeah.
That was what
Danny. Badman coming through.
yeah.
TOS.
Okay, TOS. There we have now. It's a 3v4. And there we are. Oh! Very interesting. I think actually it's raining grenades there.
Okay. So we can see that retreat coming through right there from the boys from TOS. Looking to just move away from that position. They do spot that they're being surrounded by a very good play and position coming through from the boys from Foul Play, and they do decide to just retreat as they can't hold that position. And I do believe that they played that quite well. They were able to spot quite quickly that this was not a fight worth taking and just move away from that situation as quickly as they could. So kudos to them, as all of these teams are now looking to see if they can find good spots within that next zone. There's a lot of teams to work with. We've still got about 11 squads left. The boys from Foul Play are currently sitting down with 0 eliminations, so they've not been able to fully take on our squad. But AE is still in the mix of things. As you can see, the boys from Dreamson are now beginning to show the superior numbers dominance. They had one of the players knocked down, but they've been able to seal the deal and send the boys from AE packing out of the game.
Whoa, brother. Hey. Okay, there we have now the play. Where are you? Play. There we have now. Play there are going against the RS user. Have Danny Brown. Whoa. Brother. There we go. And the play have been wiped clean. Damn, Seems like, yes,
RSG coming back with the force in this particular game. The force is
full
definitely with
force.
them as they do have a couple of eliminations to the name. Danny Brown and Emma put in the maximum work in this particular one. But there you
For
got to
sure.
note that they have one player who has been taken down. But regardless, we still got 8 teams within this lobby
Yes.
and they're continuing to make their push.
Yeah, and we're having 20 alive there at the moment. 20 alive, and yes, let's move to the dream team there. We have now the TOS there, already knocked down the triple 4 there. Is back to lobby, my friend, back to lobby. So let's check on the other teammates. There we have now the TOS in, and it's Nelly. Whoa, Nelly being the last man standing here for TOS. Positioning. He's in a way wide open place here, and there we have now, he's taking a lot of damage here from 2 teams here, as we can have it's a clash here between the RSGZ and the dream team, all focusing on Nell. Yo, Kaka brother, it is what it is. And we are about to see Nell there, who is the last man standing for TOS. As we can see now, also the RSGZ and the dream team are very close to each other. We will be actually seeing a fight between these 2 guys. These 2 teams here are about to engage. Okay, moving towards 0. And then we have now 0 there, picking up. And there, whoa! Kaka brasa, there we go. And they have now realized that there was about to be taken down. But yes, seems like the picking there was a bit deadly there for him. Let's move let's check on him. And then we have now Nirja there. Oh, and it seems hey, Kaka brother. And this one guy there, Nell, has been spotted. Actually, I don't know if he's the one who actually was making some noise there with the gunshots, but he actually got attention here from those 2 teams. Whoa, okay, back to the teams, and there we have seen actually Dream Team was wiped clean. As we're seeing here, we have only 6 teams remaining there and 12 alive, 12 people alive. Whoa, okay, there we have 2 teams there. There we have team number 8 there. The 20% we have the last man stand here is none other than Baby there, and we see now Emma, jumping, my friend, jumping. Is he hoping or jumping? They seem like he's already now taking cover.
Oh my, it's beginning to look like it might just be another RSG game. Or maybe the boys on 21 can have something to say about this particular one. I do believe Black as well can come in and come into the mix of things. But now 21 gets sent out of the game by the boys from RSG. And here we're saying it at the beginning of the game that RSG can just make this a 2-for-2 in this particular game, as they do have only the boys when it comes to numbers, Black, that's Anez and Cole, to worry about. But Danny Brown's now beginning to feel the heat as the shots are flying through on his corner. The smoke might just be able to work for him. He might be rest back up, but he does need the support of the rest of his players to come through. But the zone's also beginning to move. The shots are also beginning to fly. They are currently not sitting down in a great position. As you can see, they continue to send on those shots towards Nized, and Black might just make this come through. But here comes the shots pounding in from Emma, as he's able to get a knock onto one of the players right there from Black, and Anez and his boys are also beginning to feel the heat. Amani has also gotten a knock onto I do believe a finish onto Danny Brown, so that reduces the numbers for the boys from Anez and his team onto just 2 players, and the shots continue to fly through, and you can see Amani getting another knock right there, so now reduces it down to just a 1 team in front of him. And there you do have Lights Light right here has got to make that move, but the zone is not in his favor as he continues to push him towards those open fields. But Amani has him in his sights. Amani and Anez will be looking to see if they can finish this one up, and they're rounded up in quick sensation. It is Amani who does get that final victory for his team and seals the winner chicken dinner.
Yep, the winner chicken dinner goes to the black team, mate. So we can see now we have the black team there with the position number 1. They have secured a total of 6 kills. Their position number 2, they have the calls with a total of 3 limbs. The RSGs, though at position number 3, but the number of kills, 14. Actually, I was expecting them actually to go with another winner chicken dinner this time round, by the way. As you've seen the way these guys were playing as a team, they are moving as a pack, and they always are there to help the other teammates who is knocked down, always. But anyway, when things happen, usually they happen for a reason. Maybe it seems like they were given a time out here from the winner chicken dinner. We're expecting them to come back because the map they won is coming back in the next one. Okay, at position number 4 there, we're having the God of War with a whooping 3 kills. At number 5 there, we have 21st Century with 6 kills. At number 6 there, we have the TOS with 3 kills. Number 7, the Dream Team there with 3 kills. At number 8 there, we have the Unsullied Army there with 3 kills. At number 9, the ATX there with the Channel O play with 1 kill. AE there with another Channel O. Now the 4Ps there with 6 kills, and the MOB with the Channel O. Number 14 there with 2 kills, making it 3 teams with pure Channel O. I think you know what I mean when I say Channel O. Active fire.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, okay. So for those who are there and who don't know what I mean by Channel O, I mean not a single player in a team got 1 kill. That means we have the Audi logo 0000.
Olympics.
Yeah, Olympics is actually 5 zeros, but Audi is only 4.
Zeros. Okay.
Audi is only 4 zeros.
That's true.
Okay, guys, as we are taking, let's go and check on the stars of the match here. We have now Emma with the going all out medal defeat 6 here, followed by Danny Brown, best companion, 2 rescues, and the last one Armani, the black man, with the black team with Armani there with the finisher medal as he deals the final elimination. Seems like RSGs here actually doing a lot getting those medals. Going all out, best companion, and the previous one also we got some RSG's members there. Okay, so anyway, guys, we'll be taking a short break and we'll be right back in a few. Don't go anywhere.
Cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. Casting on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me
Okay, guys, so we are now on game number 3, and the map is none other than Erangel there. Okay, there we go. Let's check on the plane route here. As we have now, the plane is from the northern western part of the map. I'm moving to the southern eastern part of this map here. Hey, okay, so I'm seeing the route is from Judgepul, passing above Pochinki. Okay, this route is actually getting me on chills, because the moment it passes on a hot location is where everyone is actually not going to that location, like we saw last time with the book camp. See, okay, let me see here. Pochinki. See Pochinki there. We only have one team moving towards Pochinki. Okay, there we go. And okay, moving to Unsolid Army there. Seems like these guys have already landed. The fast jumpers. Oh, we have two members there are AF. Okay, should I say AFK or AFM?
AFK.
Why should it be AFK and it's away from mobile?
Well, I don't know. I really don't know. Actually, that's actually a good point. I actually really don't know. Actually, really don't know.
Okay. So on our part, we'll say AFM because we are on mobiles, not computers.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. So we have now two members there are away. That is 2, 3, 4, and 4, 8. Are these addresses or what?
I really have no idea. Well, 411. 234 sounds like a phone number. 411.
The last digits, yeah?
4. Yeah. So that's like a Nigerian, dial code. 411 sounds more like a slang. Do you know the 411?
The dares being there has already been sent back to lobby pronto. Hey, cacabraza. Seems like a dummy. Hey. Buttercup.
Seems like a network issue.
Either
Their esports not having the best of times today, as two of the players are currently AFK.
And one has already been sent back to lobby.
One has sent back to lobby, yeah. So it's just Agatha who's left. If you know how many times, this is like deja vu for me. If you know how many times I've seen Agatha in this situation, where she has to be the only person to drag the team, by placement points and just continue to move up. I've seen this happen over and over again. But let's see if this time around, they can somehow, gather those points. She can perform the magic again, and Dami is currently just drowning in that position. I'm not sure Agatha can make it just in time to get that revive.
Okay.
But let's see how it goes.
So we have another teammate who is Black Lobby, and he's AFM as well, and he's already drowning. Whoa! Actually, you have several.
Is it? Wait. This is looking like there's an issue with the lobby, because if several people are having AFK issues from different teams, then it could be that there's a problem with the room. I think we need to ask people, because there might be a problem with the room. Like if a bunch of players are going AFK, then there might be an issue with the room. I don't know. Maybe it's just a network thing, and it's a coincidence, but it's happening. It's too often. Yeah,
we've seen it several times now. Okay, they have now for the also have for 14th team, 14th clan. We have Cold. He's AFM. And there we have now Damide has already been sent back to lobby. And it's AFM there as well. So the calls.
Yeah.
Two guys.
Even the calls have two guys. Okay, so this is a pattern now. This is a pattern. There's something wrong with the lobby.
We have two guys for
even AE. Nah. There's something wrong. There's something wrong with the lobby.
Even 7.
Nah, there's something wrong. There's something wrong with.
Okay, even.
Yeah, there's something wrong with the game.
Badman.
Yeah, we most likely might redo this. I don't know what admins are gonna say. I don't know.
Century is full. Okay. The dream team. Okay. There's we have two guys.
Yeah.
Fake there. Okay. The 14th we had one. Oh, I'm taken out. Wow.
Are you sure you're not having the same issues that the players are having?
I hope it's not the same thing, because I was just kicked out.
Yeah.
And nowadays, PUBG is always, the moment you're logging in, it's always asking for logins.
Oh.
What?
Hopefully they do let you get back into the game.
Okay, start. Oh, I think actually these guys actually experienced what I just experienced. rejoin the map. Yes.
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible that the game closed for a couple of players, and they had to rejoin. So that may happen. That may happen. The exact same thing. Who knows?
Okay. Let's see. Oh, 7L, two of them. It started with one. Now we're seeing now two. Okay, MOBs are okay. On Solid Army we have two. Black we had one, the one who was already sent back to lobby. Play, we are okay with them. They're okay. We have for the Hash Shinigami there. Is AFK or AFM. 10-11, they're okay. Okay, seems like actually the game is still on. Is still going on. We have now Trick. Okay, Trick there is back, by the way. He was the one with the was away, but he's back. Still Buttercup is still
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, Buttercup is still AFK. So a lot of people in the comments are saying that MTN, which is the most popular network in Nigeria, getting 40 kills. MTN OP.
Yeah.
MTN the damage, but yeah, quite a bugged match. As a whole bunch of people are currently just AFK, and you can see that their esports are down to just Agatha. Her teammates are currently still up, so they can come back into the game, which has taken a lot of time because they were AFK before you left, and now you're back and they're still not back in the game, so it does look like she may just be alone in this position. But that plays us moving all the way towards that northern side. We do have to the first century sitting quite comfortable. They find themselves in a good position as well. Again, maybe this time around they'll be able to capitalize on it. But we do see Cole going up against the boys from Afro Esports. And Afro Esports usually are that team that's very aggressive, but today they've not been able to show their total dominance. And Cole Zeller, who's the only one currently up. The rest of his teammates are AFK, but he's not holding back in this particular one as he is going for the juggler of Nameless, as he's gotten that element, that knockdown to come through, and he might just be going for that extra bit. But switch on to the... Wait. Nameless is AFK.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The easy kill.
Yeah, the easy kill.
Yeah, getting his teammate two kill points.
Oh wow, this is weird. But like, what's going on? Like, how is everybody just AFK right now? Like, is it? I mean, I hear people saying MTN. Is it like MTN is just down? Like everybody who's using MTN is just down in Nigeria right now. Like, bro, MTN for the clutch, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, I'm seeing Peter in Pluto saying, "Them don't kick our stream. I've already been kicked, mate." And I believe you said it before I was kicked. It's like you had a prediction. You had a prediction, Peter. You had a prediction that I will be kicked, and I was kicked.
No. I think there was a delay.
Yeah.
He actually saw you getting kicked. But regardless, like, man, this is crazy. A lot of teams will definitely be feeling hard done as they do have, a couple of the players getting taken down. But definitely the slider and tricks right there are not using MTN. It's obvious, even the boys from TOS. But wait, TOS are a Ghanaian team, so they have one player who's AFK too as well. So it's either that's coincidence or MTN is in Ghana too as well. They've exported their rubbish to Ghana.
Yeah. Maybe they're sharing the same pole. The same network pole.
Man, who knows? Because they could have carried the same nonsense technology that they did in Nigeria to Ghana. Who
Ay,
knows?
ay, ay, ay. Okay, there we go. As we have now 10-11. 10-11. Where are you? 10-11. Oh, already, right? Not really. There we have now. Ammar.
Yeah, so for them, they've lost one of the players. It's Fex, who is down. They come into this game with a 3-man squad. So Mali Buka. I feel like this name, man, can be a very popular person
Yeah.
that we know. Because the way he's playing like he's very experienced and he's playing with like confidence. So I'm not sure who it is because I've been away from the competition for like I've been away for most of this particular season and I'm just back like coming into this later stages of the competition. But the way he's moving, the way he's playing, the way he's going solo, I feel like
he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Like not just like elites know what he's doing. Like he could have played, like he's playing like PMCO player. If I'm to guess, it's Storm. If I'm to guess, it's Storm from Storm, who used to be in 4KT. If I'm to guess at the top of my head, I'll say it's either Storm. Well, I've already seen Fex, so I would have said it was Fex. But if I'm to guess, it's either Storm or Fex or Bego. One of like Obego. I don't know. Maybe just one of them. But anyways, regardless, maybe someone will tell me in the comments who it is, or maybe it's a new player who's pretty good. Who knows?
Yeah. You never know. We still have upcoming talent.
Yeah.
Okay, there we have now for the Unsolid Army. They are about to engage with the Dream Team. Whoa, Kakabrazo. There we go. Whoa, Sad with the high damage. Okay, high damage here on Dream Sad. Seems like he's already recovered. As we have now Slinger there with her Archer and Zero. Okay, let's check on Zero and see how Zero actually is seeing these guys. There we have it. There we go. Here we have now 411. They are taking a lot of damage here from none other than Zero. And Zero now is making a move and yeah, pushing in. Okay, there we go. We have now Babalao there with 411. 411 there. Seems like actually they're what I'm seeing here, it's like they're doubling back. They're retreating. Yep, they are. We have now Babalao there retreating, and so is 411. Actually, they know that they have no chance here, and yeah, seems like they'd rather move away and fight another day. Hey, okay, there we go. We have now Zero. Seems like it's a guesswork there with that grenade. You guys are way far, way far from where he is, and they're still moving away. Okay, this
absolutely. Yeah. You can see them just trying to make sure that they retreat and not take on this fight because the boys from Dream Team obviously are using Glow Esports.
They're surrounding them. Actually, they're keeping the Unsolid Army. They're in the middle. It's like they sense these guys are running away. As we can see now, the Dream Team at the hilltop there, and on the side of the hill. Actually, the Unsolid Army have already been cornered. Whoa, there we go. We have Babalao. They have been knocked down. 411 being the last man standing, and
Quark.
It seemed like
for the boys on Dream Team.
Dream Team sad actually made the Unsolid Army very sad.
Yeah, absolutely. They came into that one with the vengeance right there. You can see them just taking that quite serious as they got the flank position up against the boys from UA. I think they might have gotten the information that they were not a full squad and played that to their advantage. But now switching our sights on to the boys from 10-11 who are lurking around the boys from 21st Century and are looking to see if they can get a couple of those shots to come through right there up against Baby and the rest of his teammates. Now, we've seen 10-11 do this time and time time again, over and over again against several different teams. You got Mali Buka, who's searching to see if he can get that one piece of elimination to come through, but he has to play on his right side, so he does have to be pretty careful. Essentially, it's not a team that you want to joke with. They've got the gun skills to take on anyone.
Yeah, and it seems like we are seeing now Malibuka actually doing random shots. Seems like is he having a glitch or something? Ooh! Seems like we can Omar there has already been sent back to lobby. Oh, Malibuka, last man standing on his own. Yeah, there we have now the 21st century there. That's an ambush. That's an ambush. Whoa, he was already spotted. Oh, okay. There we go. Seems like he's using a lot of those grenades there, but it seems like all those grenades have not done any damage. Oh, and there we have it. 10, 11 have been sent back to lobby. Pronto. As we have another team there, the MOB they are now advancing there. Seems like they have already heard the shots, and everyone there is on. Or seems like okay. Seems like the MOB they are actually engaging another team, and the MOB with the Dream Team and the TOS. TOS they are in a clash with the Dream Team. As we have now Slinger there. Like has already spotted Nell. As we're seeing now, we have now Zani. Is it Xani? Because I usually don't know how to pronounce the X.
Actually, don't know, but I mean, we may just call him Zani, I guess. I mean, there's an X there, so I mean, we might as well.
Okay.
You know. Yeah, if you want to stress the streamer will stress your name.
Okay, there we go. Seems like we have a standoff here between team number 6 and team number 9, the TOS there and the Dream Team. As we have now Zani there being extra careful, not making any moves there. As we have now, okay. Oh, I usually call these technicians, mate. These are the top of the antenna. These are technicians.
Yeah, Triple 4 right there has got his sights fixated onto the boys from Dream Team, and Slinger and the rest of the boys are just waiting for that one opportunity to see if they can start beginning to dig into the boys from TOS. Now, and the rest of the boys are currently just holding their position right here. Triple 4 has his height advantage as he's just looking around the corner, just trying to make sure that there's nobody who catches him off guard.
Wonderful.
But he may just okay, was that a missed snipe shot?
It was a miss. It was a miss.
That was bad. That was bad.
Yeah. Actually, it was a clear headshot, but it was a miss.
Yeah.
Okay, moving towards Hash. Whoa. Oh, there we go. And the calls have been wiped out clean this time round by the Hash team. So there we have now the TOS. Ooh. Dream Team. Okay, there we go. Where are these guys? Okay, as we're seeing now, the zone is shrinking there. Let's move to the Hash. As we have 3 team clashes. Team number 6, number 9 there, and number 14. As we have now, 21st century has already spotted another team there. And the facts there, we have Jean Moore there has already been knocked down there. As we have now the black team there. It's Anis and Sting there. move to sting there and see how these guys is getting those moves there, and he's getting some shots here from 21st century. Wow. Okay, these guys actually are having a very good vantage point over these guys. The black there are actually in a very tight spot there, as they have been actually surrounded for sure. They have now the fake. We have now the last man, and he is S for the play there. We have Solo. Solo has already spotted him and playing extra careful, not taking any chances there. The moment you stand still, the moment is that moment you go down. Pronto. Okay, there we have now Solo there has already experienced some damages there. Moving towards the 7L. As we have now Trick there and Slider. Advancing slowly towards the safe zone. As we have now the Dream Team. Dream Team there with the 21st century. Here we go.
All right.
Oh, there we go. We have now 21st century here. Going in as we have now the Hash. We have now the Dream Team.
What a zone.
Okay. The thing that is surprising me is that there we have now their call. Okay, I've already seen this kind of situation, and usually people prefer to drown than to go and give another player a kill.
What amazing sights that we're seeing as a zone basically is not leaving much room for these players to hide it out. As you can see, 21st century is making use of the fact that they have some cover, at least for now, until the zone starts to shrink in, and they're sending the shots flying through across on every single team. Although they have one player who's currently down, they will be able to get that revive to come through. They've still got a full squad, and there's 4 teams left. They're currently sitting down with 14 eliminations. And you can see them, they do have the numbers. It's just Dream Team who might pose a threat to them, who's also sitting down with a full squad right here. But with the amount of eliminations that they have at this particular point in time, they definitely would not mind. They'll definitely be okay finishing this game with a top 2, top 3, even top 4, because they've got racked up those points. But let's see if they can grab that winner chicken dinner and take the maximum points from this game. There's still a couple of fights to go through. You can see Glock turning all the way into that other side, but I didn't actually pay attention towards the boys from Foul Play, who also have a full squad in this game. But Dream Team, they've got to now begin to make the move into that zone, and you can see that 21st century is just lurking in front of them, and they might just be able to send some shots through.
Oh, there we go. As we have now Dream Archer there has already. Oh, and he's down. And he is down. So there we go. We have now two guys. They have already been sent back to Rio Baby here. The 21st century guys. Dream Zero there has been sent back. Only 2 teams remaining and 6 alive. As we have a full squad here from the play. And 2 members here for the 21st century. There we have now. Glock there has been knocked down. They're called being the last man standing.
Quite some interesting events that we're seeing right here. Will they be able to get that revive just in time? You know, quite quickly before the boys from Foul Play push up. I do believe the boys from Foul Play as well will be getting that revive to come through, as Zoro has been brought up back into the game. You can see Cozy Black trying to, you know, come in towards this position too as well. Again, as Glock goes down again, and it's looking like the boys from Foul Play can finish this one up. It's just Nicole who's currently left up. He tries to get the shots to come through up against Cruiser. He was going for that elimination, but at the end of the day, it will be the boys from Foul Play who finish this game with a winner chicken dinner. But kudos to 21st century, as they did get themselves 13 eliminations.
Yep. There we have now at position number 1. We have the play team there with a whooping 9 kills there, followed by the 21st century there with 13 kills. Number 3, the Dream Team there with 3 kills. At number 4 there, the 7Ls with 2 kills. And number 5, Hash with 2 kills. At number 6 there, the Pigs there with 2 kills. Number 7 there, the TOS there with 1 kill. Number 8 there, the Blacks there with 4 kills. At number 9, the 14th team with 1 kill. At number 10, the Dares there with the Channel O. Number 11 there, we have the MOB with the Channel O. Number 12, the Culls with 2 kills. Number 13, 10, 11 with 1 kill. At number 14, UA Unsolid Army there with a Channel O as well. And number 15, AE with 1 kill. This time round, RSGs are not there, mate. RSGs were not there. On the start of the match here, the call there with the going all automated defeat 8, followed by the call again with the best companion rescue 3, and the last is play Cozy Black there with the finisher medal as he deals the final elimination. Okay guys, as we prepare for game number 4, and we will be right back in a few.
Ain't no love like a real love, but it goes so fast. All tied up like a captive. I'm on to you. Used to pay to my life, standing on rainbows, playing it cool. I don't felt this in ages, and I've no more patience. So won't you please stay?
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations.
Okay, there we go, and now we're on our game number 4 there, and the map is none other than Sanhok. As we think here, the plane route is from the southern western part of the map and moving to the northern part of this map here, and here we go. We have now the teams here are now dispersing themselves here widely here towards every side of, okay, seems like they're mostly dependent on the eastern part of here. And this time round we're seeing now teams actually moving towards boat camp. Superb. Only one team though. And that's 10-11. Checking on the other teams. And there we go. Here we have now, oh, Paradise Resort also deserted. Okay. I'm yet to see where these guys are going. Okay, they have now the 14th. Have called. Arming himself with a S12K there and the DBS. All shotguns. There we have now the bad man. Armed with an M4 there and a UMP 45. Whoa, there we go. And Bougie there has already been knocked down here. Pronto. And we have now Bougie there has already been knocked down here. And we can now have called there. Playing it safe. And we have now Badman there. Oh, there we go. Seems like Assange there has taken down Badman. And confirming the kill there is none other than Call there with the DBS. So, and there we have now Zani there has confirmed the kill done by Badman. There we go. Nice, nice. As we have now, it's a standoff here. Let's move to the other teams that are actually in a clash there. Going berserk as, hey, here we go there with 7 Ls. In a clash with Hash. And here we have now Shinigami. All alone. Fighting with we have now Zella that has been knocked down. Whoa, and there we go. As with the AKM there, continue the team. They are now taking some serious damage there. As we have now, hey, Zella has already been sent back to lobby. Here we have now Light there with the low HP there. And he's down as well. We have now the last man stand here for the, oh, Pluto. The last planet. Seems like it's not the last planet anymore. And he's already back to lobby. They have a Hash there. Has been knocked down for a minute. He's down as well. As we have now 7L. Ooh, Kakabraza. And Quang Face has been knocked down. As we have now the Hash Shinigami there. Seems like they're giving cover there for his teammates. And then we have now Emma there for the RSGs here. And welcome back, RSG. Seems like we missed you in the previous game. Okay, there we go. As On mom there. Moving on. And Shinigami there has been knocked down. Okay, moving forward there we have now Lunti. Lunti there. Being very careful there. As we have now the RSGs there advancing slowly. Let's move to Danny Brown there and see how Danny Brown is actually seeing these guys. Okay, there we have one mom. Whoa. There we have. Whoa. Cabras. Here we have. And on mom has been sent back to lobby. Okay. Is it a clean wipe? Oh, and seems like we have a clean wipe here for the 7 elves. 7 elves have already been sent back to lobby here. Around Danny Brown there coming in to confirm the kill there. We have around Lund. They have already been sent back to lobby here. As you can have parameter, and there we have another clean wipe there. Cabrasa. There we have two clans two teams being sent back to lobby in the same area at the same time. Damn. Okay, there we go. Let's move here back to the 14th. If we have another team there, actually being taken down one after the other. We have the Blacks. Oh, Blacks have already wiped out another team. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams. They have already been sent back to lobby pronto. There we have no TOS. And there we have now Zani there with Nail in a clash here with team the 14th. As we have now Zan there actually giving himself some time here to strategize on how he can make a move here, as he's the last man standing here for the 14th team. Already spotted Zani. Seems like a... Whoa, making those shots, giving out his position there. Actually will give these other guys here a chance to make a move. Oh, they will have now low HP there. He survived. Oh, here we go. And there we go. Cacabraza. That was amazing. That was just amazing. Cacabraza, the last man standing. And I believe these guys, what he's feeling now is something going like that. The heartbeat. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, my friend. Then is it Kench or Zench? Kench, bro, you are amazing. There we have now the AE, the Afro East was there. We have Nameless. Lucky the race for him, and he's on the crosshair and the scope. Kakabra, there we have now Nameless has already taken out the hero. Kakabra, there we have now. Actually, it's the first kill for the AEs. Moving forward, I have now 9 teams remaining this time round.
All right. I'm back.
Welcome back, mate. You missed something amazing. You missed something amazing.
Oh, tell me about it.
The 14th team, Zench, Kench there. He did a clash. He was the last man standing.
Oh, wow.
And
against who?
Huh?
Against who? Who was the fight?
It was I'm not sure. I think it was
okay, I'll watch it to stream.
Yeah, you can watch the stream, mate. You can watch it. But he was all alone, and 2 guys were actually going for him, and he got them down, even though he with the low HP.
Oh wow.
Yeah, with the low HP, and he got them down.
Yeah, there's always the few of those in MPL. You always expect to see some, really nice gameplay. Players are always discovered in the MPL every now and then.
If I'm not wrong, I think it was the TOS. It was Zani and Nel.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And he got them down. It was epic. It was epic.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah. Okay,
So it seems as if there's been some good action going down so far within as expected in Sanhok, but we're experiencing those quiet times for now. How are the boys from RSG doing, or are they in this map?
Which one? RSGs, they're here.
Okay.
They're here. They already got. They've
Oh.
already wiped a full squad.
Oh, nice. We're seeing them continuing their, moves as they are sitting down with 4 eliminations. They've already won 1 game. The second game, they also did quite well for themselves too as well again. So let's see if they can have another powerful game. It does look like Sanhok is, one map where there's always a lot of third parties. So we'll see if, how this game continues to play out. So the boys from Black, Anes and his boys, I do think they love this map. They had a victory in the other boot camp game, so we'll see if they can provide that same amount of dominance as they did in that particular game as well again, and if the boys from RSG can provide them a great fight. But Atrax, what do you think about them? They've not really performed, as you would expect, them to, and at their level.
Which one?
ATX.
Yeah. Actually, this time round, I'm seeing ATX actually performing very low. Because in the previous game that I actually streamed, they actually were performing quite impressively. But this time round, I think every game has its days. Yeah, and it seems like this time round it's not their days. They have now 10, 11 their packs there. Already spotted team number 8, the GOWs. As you can see now, he's already gotten them on the scope. Oh, and he's also on theirs as well. And that is, let me go with the iconic.
Okay, I mean, they've given us some good gameplay throughout today. We've seen, the boys from God of War, do their thing. But then there's also the boys from 10-11, Fex and Armor, just preparing for who may come into the line outside. But speaking about teams coming into the line outside, we do have the boys from RSG starting to get into a sticky situation right there with the boys from RSG, with boys from Foul Play, and they both have exchanged 1 knock each. Whoa. And you can see again another player from Foul Play does go well. RSG actually does go down, and now they find themselves in quite a situation. Quilla's trying as much as possible to see if he can get that revive to come through and then reduce, those numbers for the boys from Foul Play 2 as well, as they've gone down to a 3-man squad. So with that revive coming through, now it's a 3v2. Danny Brown goes down too as well. So now the boys from RSG have got to make the move quite quickly and look to see if they can capitalize on that knock that they have. Crusaders currently still sitting down on the floor, as you can see them making that full move, and Nate into that position might just cement this particular one for them, but it doesn't bounce or land in the right position to get that knock to come through. And that revive has now happened, as it's now a 3v3. So things are pretty much flattened and even out right now.
Yeah, and we see now the RSGs here. We have another team, they're advancing slowly. That is none other than the 10-11. And they have now Malibuka there going in. Out we have Emma there with, and there we have Amar there knocking down Emma there. And we have Malibuka, they have also been knocked down here by with a grenade from the RSGs. But you can see have the team's Malibuka there is getting assistance here from the teammate Amar there. Seems like why is this guy way far from the teammates? Anyway, he's making a move towards his teammates here, and we have now the whole play there, playing it safe, making. I think these guys are strategizing on how they can make a move to the RSGs, because the way they are standing still here, and they will, let's check on Cozy there, way far from the teammates. Zoro, Seems like Zoro there is keeping an eye on the 10-11. And we have now Crusader there keeping an eye on the RSGs.
So it's a three-way fight coming through in this position. The rest of the players from RST are still looking to see if they can put in a fight in this particular position, but they've got foul players out of them who's sitting now with a three-man squad, and there's also the boys from 10-11 who are lurking around that particular region. And you can see right now the knock has come through up against the boys from 10-11, but I do not advise pushing that one because they still got the numbers to do a lot of damage. So you can see them just being really quiet for now. But Zoro and Crusader are looking to push into that position where the boys from RSG are currently situated at. You can see them sending in the shots and looking to see if they can get that knock to come through. As another player from RSG, Nized goes down. It's just left to who is just pointing his shots directly at that position in front of the top. At the end of the day, the picking coming through from Crusader would do the work as they do seal the deal and take home the boys from RSG.
And there we have it. RSGs here have already been sent back to lobby. Okay, now we see now the full play there. I think they are now strategizing on moving towards the 10-11. Because we have now Balibuka there. Healing up. Why is this guy not healing? Oh, it seems like Ammar is AF. Oh, Ammar was. Whoa.
Is Ammar using MTN too as well? I mean, I know he's not in Nigeria, so I'm just wondering, like, MTN is doing his thing again, just exporting rubbish. Who knows?
I was expecting Malibuka there to get assistance, but it seems like I was already sent back to lobby Toronto there. And we have now the four Ps here. With the gold of wars. Seems like 4 Ps have exchanged a position with the 10-11. And now they are the one engaging with the God of War. As we have now Iconic. And then we have now 3 lanes.
Okay, so here you have it. AE coming into this position, looking to see if they can put in some work right there up against the boys from God of War. And they might just be able to do their thing. You can see Mertash just trying to see if they can crawl into that position. They've done some damage onto Lens, but I do think there's MOB also as well, not too far away from this position. You can see the boys from AE now beginning to pull up. They've knocked down Don't Blink. And they're going in for the rest of the players. They're being absolutely aggressive in this particular one. You can see them, Nameless and the rest of the boys are pulling up into that position quite quickly with the quickness as they do dispatch away the numbers. But Gravity is still trying as much as possible to hold on, keep them grounded in this particular game. And is continuing to make his move. But the third party coming through, as we had suspected from MOB, is actually providing some support to Gravity right here as he does continue to drop down the buddies. But here comes the boys from Black, who do have a say in this particular fight. AE is down to the last player, they're down to just Nameless, but they're pretty much just getting surrounded from every single corner. This MOB, who is pulling up into the vicinity too, as well as the boys from Black. And Nez and his boys have heard the shots, and they want to get in on that smoke. They want to get in on some of that pie, that juicy kill points. But let's see how it goes and how it plays out for them.
Okay, they have now Dago, they have already been revived. They have now targeting the man who is down still. As we have another team there, it's team number 18, the MOBs advancing. As we have now, and there we have now Anis. They has taken down Dago, and he's already confirmed the kill there. As we have now Nameless being the last man standing, and he has been sent back to lobby by none other than Black Sting. And now we have the GOW, the God of Wars. They have already been sent back to lobby. And now we're seeing now it's a clash here between the Blacks there and the Man of Blood. Not forgetting there on the background there, we can now have another team there creeping in. The 4 Ps. check on this. And whoa, OP IC and Jebugari. Seem like, hey, we have another one, AFK, by the way. Pepsi.
And it's not quite an easy time, I guess. MTN's just you know, making it quite hard for a lot of people. But at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do. You got to manage and see if you know, you can get another line. I guess probably tomorrow people can find alternative means to.
You need to have a backup.
Game, yeah. Yeah, you gotta have a backup.
Okay, there we go. As we have now, the zone is shrinking there, and we have now 6 teams remaining there and 18 alive. As we can see now, we have let's go with the ATX this time round and see how these guys are actually preparing themselves to move into the interior of the zone. And do you know the name this map is being given? Sanhok. The snake map. Yeah, because of all the dens it has. So there is a lot of actually hiding places there, and people are actually using those high dense places there to actually hide and you know, prone and get those easy kills from there. Okay, there we go. We have now the blacks here.
All right. I think this map somehow just favors them and the way they choose to play their particular game. Anes and his boys are always looking to see if they can get in on that third party. But speaking about third party, you do have the boys on 10, 11 now beginning to get into the mix of things too as well. Fix has not had quite an interesting game as he would have loved to. He's currently alone in this position, but you can see that the rest of his teammates are currently down, but he's still trying to see if he can get those eliminations. He's still doing his thing because, you know, he's Fex. He never backs down. He's been a terror unto anyone who comes into his line of sight as much as possible and keep them at bay. And we'll see how this one does play out for him as he's taking on the shots right now. So he's got to be careful. But speaking about teams not being too careful, you do have the boys from Black on continuing on with their onslaught right there as they do get some knocks to come through, and they're going up in I do believe it's a 3-way fight between them, foul play as well as ATX.
Yeah, as we can see, you have okay, there we have now team play, full play. They are advancing there, and the only team that is in the safe zone, I think it's Black. Yeah, Black is the only team, and we have now ATX. They are advancing there. Black are being already surrounded there by 3 teams. Okay, there we have now. It's the 4P play, full play there, and the ATX. As we have now ATX there, Rex. Wrecked. That is wrecked, not Rex. I think I'm watching a lot of Jurassic Park, mate. Okay, there we have now Icy there. And there we have now Icy advancing towards Black Anis. Sting there. And then coming down to Gary. And Bugatti they have already been sent back to lobby here by none other than Sting himself. Kakabraza. We have now Black. They are holding his position for 4 teams remaining there and 10 alive. Okay, let's check on the teams here. We have now 4P there. We have the last man, and here it's Icy. And he's making a move towards Anis. A grenade. Okay, there we go. Seems like we're seeing him moving into there. We have now Armani. They have already been knocked down here. Pronto here. Icy they advancing slowly there, and we have now Anis there checking his teammate side, and oh, there we go. Seems like Icy there. Ooh. Kakabraza. One shot with the DBS, and I'm sure Anis is smiling there with the death by smiles. Okay, there we have not only 3 teams now remaining there. ATX there. Moving towards RJ card. So Amazus there with the wrecked. And now they are not in the safe zone. The only team there in the safe zone is none other than Cabra. They have now blasting there, holding his position, giving a hard time for the ATX to move toward the safe zone. And there we have now suppressing fire here to team number 10. The ATX are being suppressed. They want to move, but they hardly can make a move here. As we have now, Sting is dedicated here to get these guys down. And there we have now. He's now already taken some damage here. And there we have Carter there. Going to make a move there. Hey, Cabra, there we have now Amazu there. Has already taken down Sting, and because Armani there is not happy with that move there, and he's decided to avenge his teammates knocking down and Zeus there is down on his knees. As we have now, the zone will be doing the rest of his work here for Arman. Okay, there we have now.
Oh, Armani has been playing quite interestingly throughout today's games as he continues to, come in clutch in the later stages of the game. As you can see, he's gotten one elimination to himself. It does look like he knows the right moment to light things up. He's probably that player who is playing support, but towards the later stage of the game, just switches up his role a little bit and now continues to show exactly what he can do. So speaking of things that he can do, he's still got a lot of players in front of him. It is 2-for-2 between the boys from Foul Play as well as ATX right in that position. But they've got the numbers. Remember, they got that winner with a chicken dinner in the previous game in Sanhok. Can they repeat the same thing again? But it's looking very much like it as the knocks continue to fly through. But Foul Play is looking to see if they can have something to say about this one, as Cozy Play will come into the mix of things, but they will get dispatched with the quickness, and now all they have to do is take out that last man from ATX. But it looks like okay, I thought for a moment like he wanted to just bleed out, but that will be the end, man.
That was just amazing. At position number 1, here we have now the Blacks with a whooping 15 kills, followed by the ATX with 1 kill at full play there. At number 3 there with 10 kills. At number 4, the 4Ps there with 3 kills. At number 5, 10-11 there with 1 kill. At number 6, the more Men of Blood with 1 kill. Number 7 there, the AE there with 3 kills. At number 8, the God of Wars with 1 kill. RSGs with 5 kills there at number 9. Number 10 there we have now the 14th with 3 kills. And number 11 there we have the TOS there with 3 kills. Number 12 the Fakes there with the Channel O. Number 13 Hash with 6 kills. Number 14 the 7Ls with 1 kill. Number 15 the UA Unsolid Army there with the Channel O as well. Number 16 there we have the Coles with 1. And the TOS, I think the TOS is already up there. Okay, there we have it, guys. We have 2 teams this time round with the pure Channel Os. Let's go and check on now the stars of the match. Here we have now Black Anis there with the going all automated defeat 6, followed by Armani. Best companion rescues 3, and the finisher goes to Anis wins with the final elimination. This time round, we're seeing that all the stars are from the Black team. Hey, nice, mate. Okay, guys, as we prepare for our last game, we'll be taking a short break and we'll be right back with game number 5.
Ages and I have no patience, so won't you please stay up in love? Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Okay, guys, we are now on our last game, game number 5 here, and the map is Erangel. Okay, let's now just check on the plane route here. We have now the plane is from the southern eastern part of the map. I'm moving toward the western part of this map, slightly northern part. Okay, there we have now. The teams here are already started to jump. Oh, there we go. We have now a team there moving towards Novel, and another team there moving towards Milta. Okay, there we go. Several teams here actually moving towards Milta there. And I'm expecting a team here if, as I'm seeing here, the plane route just passing through above Pochinki. This time round, let's see if we can get a team here. Teams, not a team, teams moving towards Pochinki. For the military base, we have only one team here moving towards military base. And Milta. Here we have now Milta, the black team. Whoa. Brother, we have honest win there. Armed himself with a pistol. A pistol. And we have now Pepsi. This time round is active. Whoa. There we go. There we have now Honest all alone. Pursued by two 4P's members. There we go, seems like I see there. Cabraza with PP Bison there. Moving on, we have now Skin there has already been sent back to lobby. Pronto by none other than the black members here. Hey, Cabraza we have now. It's a 3v3 here. And we see now Black King, Lobby, and Armani moving in. As we have now Armani there going in. Seems like he's about to take someone down there on his knee. To bring someone down on his knees, begging. Okay, there we go. Have now Icy. Into maneuver. All alone there. As we can see now, we can check on the other teams here. And here we have now the Men of Blood here in a clash with the 10-11 at none other place than Pochinki. Hey, Cabraza, it's a bit quiet at the moment. It's a bit quiet here. We can go in and see on the team here. Yeah, and there we have now Jabugari, I think the last man standing here. And he's going insane back to lobby. Cabraza. And that grenade actually dealt a lot of damage to the 4Ps. Okay, anyway, and let's check on now on the Men of Blood here. They're about to engage with the 10-11. This time round, we can see have 10-11 E there. We have now Malibuka there and Ammar. Everyone is keeping a low profile. They have now Mob Creed there. Seems like he's already spotted some members here for the 10-11, and I believe the word of mouth has already moved towards the whole teammates. And so here we have now it's 031X. The guys okay, I have now Malibuka holding on. Oh, wonderful, my friend. Okay, Malibuka there. Moving in. What? A DBS? One shot, and that guy has been knocked down here pronto. Okay, there we go. I'll have now members of the MOBs here trying to cover here for the teammate. 031X there has already been knocked down. And there we have now Malibuka there. And I'll have now Creed there. All eyes on Malibuka. And there we have now 11 Creed. Let's check on Ninja. Seems like Ninja as well is trying to get to his teammate there. As we have now E there. Also, not forgetting E there, keeping a look for his teammates. What? And my teammate there has already spotted Creed. Playing it safe. As of yes, Creed there, trying to make the move here. And he's doubling back. I wonder why. And the teammate there is about to go down. Oh, the HP, and there we have 031X there has been sent back to lobby. We have Ammar there moving in with a shotgun there, taking down. Ooh, and there we go. 11 there has already been sent back to lobby. I thought it was gonna be 11 shots, but less than that. He's back to lobby. Okay, there we have now 2 guys. They are down here. Casualties here for the MOBs. Creed and Ninja, they are being the last teammates standing. Will they avenge their teammates? Well, we'll have to see that. They have now Malibuka, they have already been spotted. And there we have now Ammar, they're coming in with a shotgun. And there we have, oh, Creed has been knocked down here by Ammar. And he's been sent back to lobby here. Ronto. Kakabraz. Now here we have the last man, and here is Ninja. Let's see if you can show us some things which we are interested in seeing. The clutches. Okay, there we go, and he's making a run for it. Better to fight another day, I believe. And here we have now the Invisibles here are advancing slowly into Pochink there towards the 10-11. Here, there we go, and Ninja is making a run for it. But you can see now 10-11 still on his tail, moving towards him, not giving him a chance here at all. Okay, seems like these guys have already given up on the chase. We see now we have another team there advancing, the Invincibles. Okay, let's check on the team on the map here. There we go, there we go. Let's check on the Unsullied Army here. In a clash with another team, there we go. That is the fake team. We have now here Shanks there has already been sent back to lobby here. We have 1 casualty here for the fake team, and we have Ace there, and I love you. Hey, brother, the names. Okay, there we have now 2, 3, 4 for the Unsullied Army there with 1 kill. Seems like the casualty there for the fake there went down by the hands of 2, 3, 4. 411 and 4864. Okay, there we go. A bit quiet there. Moving towards Hash. As we have now the 21st century there. Have spotted Hash. Because the way this guy is moving there, he's already spotted them, and he's now keeping up a look here for them, making sure that there are no guys here at the high grounds, giving them a hard time later on. Where are the teammates? Seems like the teammates are nowhere to be seen here. Let's go with Baby here. Okay, seems like the Hash actually are being surrounded systematically. Okay, these guys are giving them time to prep themselves. Seems like Ashani Sherigami has already been spotted. Back to the Invincibles here. Seems like we can see them have Malibuk has already been knocked down here, Pronto, and these guys staying in one place are quite dangerous. Oh, Kakabraza. Whoa. Okay, there we go. That is Rage. Wow, there we have Ammar there, taking some damage. Seems like they're trying to make a run for it using the cover of the smokes, and they have Ammar. They have already been knocked down here, promoted by Sean. Oh, quite interesting there. Hey, Kakabraza, 10-11. There we have now Malibuga being the last man standing here. This time round, we are seeing the 10-11 there getting executed. Wow. Whoa. How Malibuka there being the last man standing. as we have the Invincibles. Not satisfied until they've seen the 10-11 go extinct in this game. And there we go! Kaka brother. We have now Malibuk. They have already been sent back to by Sean there. And he's back to lobby. Okay, there we have now RSGs there. Going head on with the dare. So there we have now Agatha being the last man standing back up there. And Ying, they have already been sent back to lobby. Dammy is down on his knees. As we have now Agatha. Agatha making a run for it. Oh, there we go. And for the Hash team, we have now parameters. Hey, Kakabraza. Okay, there we have now 21st Glock. They managed to take down parameters there for the Hash team. Hash team, they have already been wiped clean this time round. As we see, we have another team there advancing slowly. It's the Dream team. As we continue, have now Slinger there. We have Archer, Sad, and Zero. Okay, there we go. We have now Archer. Their position to that 21st century baby. They have already been spotted. And we have now Archer there positioning himself in such a way that this guy will have to actually show himself to make a move. Okay, there we go. Here we go, as we're seeing there. Zero. Oh, there we go, and we have now Zero that has already been knocked down here by the call. Hey, a couple of the 12 teams remaining there. We have now baby there is a knockdown. Like the Slinger. There we have Archer there advancing. Whoa, Kaka brother. The 21st century seems like the hunter has become the hunted. And they have now Glock there decided to actually confirm the kill there for his teammate Zero. There has been sent back to lobby. The call. As we have now Archer there. Keeping a lookout on the call until his kill has been confirmed. We have Achilles. And there we have Glock was knocked down here by a Slinger. And there we have now the last man standing here, Achilles. And there we have now Achilles there making a run for it. And there we go. Okay, here we go. Moving towards the GOW simulator. We can see now some shots there from the GOWs. As they are about to engage with the black team. Armani. Okay, there we go. And they have now Armani is retreating because he's seeing a lot of explosions here, a lot of grenades being thrown towards him. So he's not taking any chances there and making a doubling back move here towards his teammates to strategize on making another move to move there. And there we have now Achilles going back to his teammate. Will he make it? Ooh, Kakabraza not churns. Back to lobby. Okay. Kaka is lost. Okay, moving on towards okay, we have now unsolid army there. How to engage the fake. And here we have now Beck is there being the last man standing. What the? Okay. No idea what's happening, mate. Okay, there we go. Let's check on. Let's wait and see how. Let's log in, mate. Rejoin. This time round is a quick one. Okay, there we have now. It's 10 teams and 24 are live. As for the Invincibles here, I've already spotted the ATX. Woo. Cacabraza. Let's move here. Black. So there we have now black there. Arman, we are taking a lot of damage from the GOWs, the God of Wars. As we have now Sting. Iconic for the God of Wars here. Giving them a hard time. As we have now Dream Slinger there on the background. We're expecting to have another team there joining in the fight here. Okay, here we go. Iconic. Gravity there as well. Seems like the smoke grenades will do a lot for them to give them a leeway here to make a move towards the safe zone. Yeah, they're already in the safe zone, by the way. And then we have now the black team. The background there seems like the black team are about to be sandwiched. Whoa! And there we go. We have now Archer doing some damages there. Hey, Cabras, they have now Slinger there as well. And the black team there has been now Cacabraza. There we go. And at this time round, we are seeing now the black Sting there. The last man standing here for the black team. Okay. And there we have now. Wow, there we go. It's another team there advancing and getting some shots there. As well, we can have now Sad there. Dream third. Okay, 10 teams remaining still. We have now Armani there. He's about to go back to lobby. Quite open there, in an open place for him. Nowhere to hide. As you can see now, the teammate there has no way take cover and go to his teammate because he has been sandwiched. No way out. And now we can have a dream team there is trying to move to the safe zone. Moving towards the God of Wars there, Gravity there. I think he's going to take his teammate there. As we have now Rage has been spotted by Agathe. Agathe being the last man standing. Holding his position, not making any noise. There we go, Iconic. Seems like Iconic is still stuck on a black. Oh, Cabrera, they have iconic, they have already been knocked down here, Pronto. And there we have now, he's making a move towards the steps on. We have now Gravity there, moving all alone and deserting his teammate there. Oi, Cabrera, it's a hard decision, but it has to be made so that to move on. And here we go. Hey, Cabrera, it is what it is. We have now the black sting there, has already been sent back to over here, Pronto. Here we go, as we have now the dream team moving forward now. Okay, there we go. We have now 8 teams in this small zone and 18 alive. Remaining 18. As we have now Gravity there. Moving on. Taking a lot of damage from the ATX. And here that is none other than the current. Solid army there at the hilltop. Quite an amazing view for them. As we have now play solo there. Has already spotted them, and there we have now 2, 3, 4 there. Oh, seems like all those shots went to waste there. Not a single hit the target. Okay, Agathe, where are you, Agathe? There we have now, there, Agathe, they has already knocked down. Rage has been knocked down, and there we go! Cabrera, Beam Usher there managed to take that easy kill for himself. Hey! There we go. As we have now, Rage is about to get assistance here. And then we have now Ursher moving in on the Unsolid army. Going all over, 7 teams remaining there and 16 alive. Solo there has already been sent back to lobby. Under there we have Archer. Oh, Gravity has already been sent back to lobby. Pronto, they have now Sad has positioned himself in such a tight spot there. Whoa, that's one tight spot. There we have now Rage. Rage moving towards the teams. Moving forward, they have now the Unsolid army. There we have 48-64 advancing. As we have now Rage. There we have Rage positioning himself in such a good spot, but not for everyone there. As we have now Unsolid army there trying to get these guys down on their knees there. We have now Diva there moving round and round and round there. As we have 48-64 there throwing that Molotov there, giving Rage a hard time. We can say now Rage there using those smoke grenade there for his most advantage. Moving there we have now. Brother, let's go to Rage. Let's see how this guy's moving. There we go. And Unsolid army 48-64 there has been knocked down. And he's back to lobby pronto. Hey, Cabrera, there we go. We have now the teams here. Now advancing towards the play team. Diva there has already been knocked down. 5 teams remaining. 11 alive. Quite an interesting number. The zone is shrinking. And here we are seeing now the ATX are the only team there in the sub zone, holding their position. There we go, and there we have now the Play Crusader has sent the Dream Team back to lobby, and here we go as we have now the Unsolid army has been sent back to lobby by the zone. 3 teams remaining, 8 alive. Here we go. Oh, and there we have now. Ooh. card there has already been knocked down. As we have now Anazus there is the last one stand here for team number 10. ADX. And he's back. 3 teams remaining, 7 alive. There we have Nivadi has been knocked down. Sean holding his position. We have now Rage. Keeping it low. Three teams remaining, 6 alive. Okay, here we go. For the ATX there. Seems like this guy wants to actually take these guys off his tail as he's making a run for the SEP zone. There's the responded, and there we have Zorotech took that kill easily. And there we have now Posey Black there. And has been sent back to lobby Pronto. As we have now, it's a 2v2 here. It's a 2v2 situation there, and because we have now the full play there are in the high ground, so advantages to them. Okay, so go with the Crusader. We have now the Invincibles, Sean and Rage. Rage advancing slowly. As the zone shrinks, everyone will be forced to move forward. And there we go. It's a matter of snaking at the moment. There we have now Sean has been spotted. And Sean has been knocked down. Zoro there is down as well. It's a 1v1 situation. And there we have it. And there we go. Kaka Braza and Invincible this time round have taken the winner chicken dinner. Okay, there we go. We have position number 1, the Invisible there with a whopping 10 kills there, followed by the full play with 7 kills. At number 3 there with the ATX with 1 kill. Number 4 there with the Unsolid Army there with 4 kills. At number 5 the Dream Team there with 5 kills. At number 6, the 21st Century with 5 kills. At number 7 there, the Gods of War with 6 kills. At number 8, the Dare Esports there with 1 kill. Number 9, the Fake there with the Channel O. At number 10, the Black there with 6 kills. The RSGs there with 4 kills. At number 11 and number 12 there, we have the 14th team with the Channel O. At number 13, the Hash team with another Channel O. At number 14, there we have the Men of Blood with another Channel O. And number 15, the 10-11 with 3 kills. Number 16, the 4Ps with 1 kill there. So this time round, we have a total of 4 teams with pure Channel O. Going with the start of the match here, we have Sean going all out of medal, defeat 6. Diva, best companion, rescues 3. And Rage, finisher medal as he deals the final elimination. Okay, guys, as you've seen there, that has been it for today's game. We've seen a lot of action from RSG, from Black, from Invincibles, and not forgetting the God of Wars. Hey, brother, this time round, we've been seeing a lot of action, and we are yet still to see more. But for tonight, whatever has a start should have an ending, and this time round, this is the end of our stream tonight. So inshallah till tomorrow, inshallah, for another stream. Till then, guys, thank you very much for being here with me here. It's your boy Don Bashra here, bringing you the most entertainment from the NPL Season 7. Till then, guys, thank you very much for being here, and Assalamu alaikum, Allah ma'akum. God bless.